You're listening to Anything Goes with the gorgeous Miss Ibarra with your host, Crystal Ibarra, only on LA Talk Radio.
Here, Crystal Ibarra from Santana, Orange County. That's right, Santana, Orange County. How's everybody doing today? I'm fabulous. I know. I came in today. Sam, you guys can watch him. He's so funny. Love him. He's how you look happy. Let me tell you why. I got some dick. No, not anyone. Just the one I wanted. No. It was a good weekend. Interesting. Very interesting. Ugh. A lot's gone on. First of all, I just want to give a shout out to everybody for all the love and support. Yeah, and I understand like a lot of you guys have a lot of questions, and like I said, we can get them together, and I know a lot of you guys want to be confidential, and I'll never say your name. But yeah, good job, guys, and good research, guys. Gosh, you guys are my little shit. Who needs a FBI when I have you guys, huh? Yeah. So, yeah, this weekend was okay. What did we do? Oh, yes, we went to downtown Santa Ana. We never leave that place, huh? Interesting. So, let me tell you guys. Hold on. Let me tell you about why I'm so happy. Hold on. Hold on. Hijo de madre. Okay. Well. Anyways, so I know, jack of all trades, master of none. Anyway, so this weekend I melted. No, I'm just kidding. No, I did. So there's this one guy I've had things for like, you know what it was, and I'm gonna be honest with you. When I first when things first went down with the Chomo, I posted everything. I put everything out there. Like if I can save someone, like dude, don't end up with this bastard. Like he's gross. Um, and I put everything out there, like everything, the bruises, the fight, even when he mouth raped me and like my scar, like I put everything out there. Like there's no shame. A lot of people are like, oh my gosh, like I would never put that. This is what happened. It is what it is. Um, so yeah, I put everything out there, and then this guy reaches out to me and was so sweet and really genuine, like really cared, like like I don't know, it was just he was just amazing. And that night when we I have the worst luck with my phone. I swear to fucking God. But Metro. At midnight, my payment was due, and my phone shut off. Not the first time. My phone shut off, and he offered to pay. He gave me money. I'm like, oh, whoa. None of that. I can afford my phone bill. I just haven't paid it. But it wasn't the point. You know what I mean? Like he was just very. I don't know. He's an amazing person, and yeah. So we tried a couple times, but like it was just bad timing. I think he thought I had somebody, or I think he had somebody. I don't know. Either way, like I said, but obviously he's one of those guys that you would have in your life. So I told him, married, whatever you are. No, I'm just kidding, but I'm not. Yeah. So I was with him. Funny shirt. No, wait, just kidding. No. Yeah. So it was a good time. Yeah. He doesn't know what we're together. You don't know that yet, but we're together. Let me catch you outside. I'm kidding. So yeah, that was good. I mean, it was a good time, a very good time. I had a really good time. It's different when you really like someone. Like, no, you're really attracted. Like, you're really, really attracted. Like, oh, I didn't even know how to kiss. Oh my gosh, I didn't. Oh, that was funny. I think on Saturday when I seen him, I'm so stupid. I don't know why. I was like, I went to his house and then like he leaned for a kiss or something because I was leaving, and I thought it was a full on. It was just a little peck, not me. I don't know who I was kissing. It was funny though. It was just so funny. And he was just like looking at me like, oh my gosh. But he didn't say anything. So yeah. It was like I said, it was a good time. It was a really good time. Um, so yeah, that was that. And then What happened? Oh, guys, real quick. Monday, the 14th, mañana. Don't forget to put your votes in. This girl, Fab 40. I know, fabulous. I know. Yes, yes, I am in the finals. So please vote. I think you're only allowed to do one vote. But anyways, I'm gonna post it so you guys can vote. What else am I doing? I'm doing a lot of things. I'm just like, oh my gosh. It's like one day after another, and I'm like, you know. So yeah. So besides me being in a relationship that he doesn't know about. No. But I would like with him in a heartbeat, straight out. Like I don't know, he's so structured, but it has to come from him. I can't force it like all the other times. I'm just kidding. Oh, and then there was another guy that we met. What was his name? Really nice guy. He, he paid for my gas. Their ATM wasn't working, like card machine, and I was like, "Well, I need gas. What the fuck am I gonna do? Like, what the hell?" He's like, "Well, I don't know. Well, I don't know either. What the hell?" And come on, it's like 2 in the morning. I'm not trying to fucking stand here and cause a scene. Like, put some fucking gas. And some guy, Uberto Navarro, and he was very nice. He put gas in my car. I was like, "Oh, gracias," and I told him I'll pay you back or whatever. He's like, "Oh, you can pay me back." I was like, "Oh, no, 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 we're not paying you back like that, stupid ass." But he was nice. He was just kidding, but he wasn't. But yeah, no, he put gas because the machine wasn't working. He was nice. And then what happened to oh my goodness. I lose my ID and my ATM card on Friday. Yeah, I lost it on Friday. And everywhere I go, like, fucking card me. I'm like, dude, I'm here every fucking weekend. And I get mad because my cousin walks in and she's like, just let her go. I'm like, the fuck? Yeah, so they carded me, but luckily I was able to get in. So comedy is there. Where were we at? Santa Ana. You guys got to be there. That was Monday was good. Monday was really good, actually. Uh, uh, yeah, who knows? Santa Ana guys can't talk shit because you never know who's in the room. I'll call the guy over. Yeah, I was talking shit, and then all of a sudden, I was like, the guy who was hosting it fucking ran upstairs to go get the guy that I was talking shit out. That guy ran downstairs. I was like, all right, what's up, fool? Meet me in the back. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I was talking shit, but it was a good time. So yeah, Santa Ana. I don't even think I finished my set. I was like, dude, I think I barely started. Yeah, what's the name of the bitch? And then all of a sudden, I see feet go upstairs, and I'm like, "Whoop," and come down. Then I'm starting to do my next segment, and then, oh Lord, so I had to stop right there. You ain't gonna interrupt me now. But yeah, Santa Ana was cool. Um, Fullerton, love, 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 love. Oh yeah, so the guy that we met, well, I didn't meet. I met him like a long time ago. And so I met him. I think he was drunk or throwing up or something like that. And he's just like, I'm so sick, I have to go to work. I'm like, oh, you better go to the doctor. But I like that. A Mexican that parties and goes to work the next day. Ooh, I like that. Talk to me more, daddy. Um, so yeah, so we were at one of the bars and I had joints or something because my dad always rolls me up joints. So I had the joints and I gave him one and he said he felt better. I'm like, cool, cool. I didn't even know who he was. He came up to me. He was like, "Hey, do you remember me?" I'm like, "No." Like, I'm all thinking, "Fuck." Keep in mind, I always have to think like either did I say something? Fuck. Do I owe? No, I don't know. I don't owe you nothing because I know for a fact I don't owe shit to anybody. That'd be the day. Um, yeah. So then he goes, "No, do you remember me? I was the one and I was real sick, and you were the only girl with the joint that would share." Like, oh yeah, yeah. Oh, so then he's like, "Oh, here, I have a cartridge for you. I've been looking for you." A cartridge. So then he gives me a steezy. I mean, it's okay. I'm more of a road person, but he was nice. I mean, there's the point, that he held it on that long, and he kept coming every week until he seen me. I'm like, oh, I would have smoked that already. Like, seriously? He's like, no. He's like, I don't know. He's just you do good things without expecting it. Later on, you're like, oh shit. So yeah. So that he brought us a robe. He's nice. What else? What else? What else? Oh, okay. Oh yeah. So how should I? Okay. So there's a person. Okay. Remember, we don't use names. We don't say anything. Something. She was in fight. A fight at a bar. I guess she had. I don't know. She had the better hand or whatever. Shit went down. The other girl, whatever, had a knife and used it. And and I guess one of the things because when she had to go to the hospital, whatever, she decided she didn't recognize the person who did it, but I guess the people around recognized who it was, and yada yada yada, whatever. Her thing, I guess they were telling her like, oh, oh, don't be a rat, this and that. Mm, hold on, okay, you from somewhere? You bang? No, all right. So check it out. You're a civilian, okay? You're a resident. We're not We're honest, okay? We don't. I'm not gonna cover for you, stupid ass. I didn't join the stupid gang. Get the fuck out of here. I'm gonna cover for no, 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 no. I said, check this out. You stand with your head up high. Go ahead. You know what I mean? Like street code, the gang, civilians, rats would be the gangsters. I mean, we can't rat. We're honest people. We're not in that lifestyle. You know what I mean? So it's different. So when you guys sit there and say like, oh, I'm sorry, it is what it is. You know? Like I said, yeah. So she didn't know. I'm like, dude, go. You want me to go with you? I'll go with you. That'd be the day. Like you could have died. Like it's bad. Like it was like, I was like, like, and where like fighting nowadays. Like fuck, nobody fights. You know what I mean? Like I know every fight's dirty. Nobody fights fair. Like but like damn, you just got to be careful because you know people ain't fighting fair. You know what I'm saying? Um, yeah. So I mean, there's different codes. Like I said, blue collar civilian, all that. We're honest. We say the truth. We don't cover. I mean, I'm definitely never gonna cover or lie for any motherfuckers. And I tell them, if shit went down, I don't care who I am. If it had to be one of us, I know I'm coming back home. Okay, because I get you before my life ends. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just got to know. But yeah, so she was just like, oh, I don't know what to do. I'm like, maybe you know what to do. Like, what the hell? Yeah, because then like like if she didn't want to, then they could she didn't want to testify, whatever, they could subpoena her. Like, they can go all the way, make it worse and then I don't know. So, yeah, she's an amazing person and she's gorgeous, so gorgeous, and like I said, just we're fighting each other, guys. At the end, Latinos versus Latinos. ¿Qué pendejos? ¿Quién son los pendejos? Los latinos peleando, los latinos, ¿Por qué estamos peleando? For un guy at a bar or whatever. Because no, no. So I don't know. Just like I said, like I know a lot of you know what, downtown Santa Ana, like I don't know, like they're so cute. Some of them. Oh, you hard home girl. They they look like that. I'm like, what the fuck, smile? Yeah, no. See, I can control that. I can control what's around me, and if that's around me, push it aside. Yeah, because I've seen that. Like, oh, dog, you're like, oh, but what the hell are you mad for? Ain't nobody looking at it. Have you? Oh, I hate the ones that like it. They're men. Oh my god. Like, have you seen? Like, nobody wants them. Like, do yourself a favor and turn around with him. My gosh, don't even come out in public with that. So fucking gross. But yeah, they're really like, you know, not everybody's looking at your man. I could be Trecca. One time, this girl, I swear, I don't know what the fuck she was saying. Yeah, you want to keep talking? Okay, okay. I will fuck with you all night long. Like, I don't have time for that shit. I am not gonna feed into it. Nobody want him. Yeah. So, with that said, um, what else? What else do we have going? Oh yeah, next week, Fullerton, San Clemente, and I'll have them on my website. Fullerton, San Clemente, and I want to say Torrance. I mean, just happens to be that way. Yeah, so I know for sure I'll be there those 3 next week. Um, I still haven't debated. Dude, with everything going on, like with the Puff Daddy shit, I'm afraid to go do them those fucking private parties for comedy. Like I got invited, I was like, ooh, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? That's gross. That motherfucker's gross. I don't give a fuck what he said. That's fucking gross. You know, it's sad, you know. And shout out to that. If it wasn't for what his ex girl, this still would have kept going on. So I mean, shout out. You know what I mean? I know it's hard. Like it's so easy. Like, oh, why don't you say this? Like, dude, it, it's hard when it's the first time. The first time I got fucking soccer punched. Like, boom. I'm talking him up. Oh, he's gross. He's like 6'2", like 500 pounds. But he got gastric bypass. Oh no, wait, he got shot 7 times. I don't know what the fuck he did. But the first time he hit me, it was like side, like so he side hit me, and then I was like, oh hell no! So my eye, like he got me good, and I froze. And keep in mind, I froze. I think I was so in shock. Like, is this really happening to me? Like it swelled up, and I was like, and froze, and then I don't know what happened. Blacked out. Muhammad Ali. So then he calls the cops. He gets arrested for a month. Stupid ass. Like, who calls the cops after you hit me? Stupid ass. But yeah, like, so I understand, like, you know, like you freeze, it's embarrassing. You're just like, what the fuck? You know, like, but the truth is, it shouldn't be like that. Like, I didn't do anything. And now I know. And now I know I can speak about it because, like I said, I didn't do anything. Okay. Like, I didn't, now I see the side. Now I know what the narcissist is. Like, man, like I said, this man made me feel so ugly and little. Like, oh my God. And then like when shit went down with my daughter after he sent my daughter, she was a minor, she was 17. He sent her porn, not any porn. Me and him had a threesome. So it was with him. He was with another guy, but he cut that part off. But anyways, so he sent that to my daughter. And oh my God, he's so gross. He's so fucking gross. And you know, it's funny though, like I was going through the cloud and one of my phones, we had we had got it on his line, whatever, and he was a subscriber, whatever. So he had access to it, and I noticed like a lot of my stuff was going missing. I'm like, fuck, this shit don't make sense. And then he takes a picture of himself. Take care. You should take care of your phone better. Or something. I was dead asleep. You can see me like all fucking sleeping, and him taking pictures of me sleeping with my phone like a bitch that he is. Like, oh my God, like, oh, gross. He's just so gross. And it's so funny though, because I was talking to someone, talking to his ex, and we were laughing. We are like, oh my God, can you actually believe at one point? It's just like now it's like, oh my God, that was so gross. He's so disgusting. Like, no, he's fucking disgusting. He's one disgusting man, you know? Fucking lying to all these people. I work for Cypress Channel. I got a star in the Walk of Fame. The star in the Walk of Fame? It's funny because when we seen Sin Dog, he didn't even fucking know you. He didn't want to take a picture with you. Um, And then the concert that you had, you said that the tickets were gonna be waiting for you at the box? Must be your mascot you have for your, social club. So, yeah, like, so I no, like I said, going back to that subject, like, you know, with or being, sexually assaulted. It's all we get embarrassed, disgusted, whatever. You do go through those phases. But what I know now is I should have spoke about it when it happened. I should have been like, but I just like this man, like I said, he broke me. He broke me. And the more people would tell me, I'm more like, okay, okay, like, you don't want to hear it, but it's true. You do listen. It's just, you kind of get mad. You're like, you know, and like I said, what I know now, oh my gosh, oh my God, the signs were there. The signs were there. Never again. And like I said, I'm grateful for that one just because, like I said, I got you. I got you. But yeah, like I said, shout out to her because she's like, if she wouldn't have said anything or whatever, it would still kept going. You know, that's the thing. In this industry, like, yeah, it's sad, but it's like that. Like, how many like comedy comedy shows like after parties. That's why I would collect the money up front. Fuck that afterwards shit. Um, when I get there, just because it would get weird. Some of them were, and yeah, obviously some of them were like, oh hey, do you escort by the side? No, not tonight. Sorry. Like they were good parties. It's not for me. Not for me. Um, did they? Oh, they had all the drugs. Oh, the fucking drugs. I would go there, the fucking table. Oh damn. And then it depends what part in Hollywood. When you go to the back room, the fucking table of everything before you go on stage. I was like, oh my gosh, oh my god, a kid in a candy shop. Yeah, but so yeah, so I don't know. So like yeah, so with that, with the Puff Daddy thing, it's he's like I said, he's fucking gross. He's not going anywhere. Like I said, if you were there, what you're just as guilty of association. You know what I mean? Like I heard all these top notch celebrities are going in. Hey, you know what's just fucked up? Let me tell you something. This is the one that I think is fucked up, and I can relate. For Kanye and Kim, yeah, okay, he's bipolar. He's this. He crazy. She kept saying that. Oh, you crazy, you bipolar. You weren't taking your meds. It's funny. It's funny when they call you bipolar and crazy. And I notice is when there's a fight or you're irrational. But okay, let's just get to the point. Why am I like that? Like I was called bipolar after you punched me and I got crazy. Well, logico, if you hit me, I'm gonna get crazy. It's the bipolar is gonna come in. Duh. But with him, if she was really doing all that shit and had that man think, he even says it, they had him think he was crazy taking the meds because I can relate with the meds. So, um, that's pobrecito, like I feel bad for him. Bipolar now, you're not a shiko, but yeah, yeah, like it's if she had anything to do with it, like this and that, and the way they did him, it's pretty bad. So hopefully, but but it's true. Always when it's something or you snap or you whatever, oh, she's crazy. Oh, she's this. Crazy my ass. Don't make me mad, stupid. You know? But yeah, um, enough about that. Going back to oh, funny story. So I was I was doing research, public records. Me, Santa Ana Police Department, get it together. Our mayor, fuck you, stop stealing from us. 600K our mayor was sued for by our other mayor. Oh, and she paid. Our mayor paid, but wait, where did the mayor get the money? Tax people. Any other job, if you would have lost money, you would have got fired and they would have made you pay for it. Um, our school district, California, we're bad. I think we have one of the most retarded school district, like schools like in the state. We are low. That is sad. So I'm thinking, wait a minute. 2,700 to the police department, zero for the kids, and they're our future. Hmm, interesting. And then, like I said, not only that, the money that they get from the gangs, and that's another thing. Oh, los cholos, los cholos. Okay, no quieren cholos, pero le quitas el dinero. The hell? When there's a drug bust, who keeps the money? The mayor. The mayor then gives it to whatever unit got the money. divide it, whatever, for training and educational purposes. But you tell me they must be the stupidest motherfuckers because they pay for training and education. They're already 22 billion within decades. So how much training you guys are fucking up? I mean, that money's how much training do you need? You're getting sued left and right. You know, you're getting sued. I don't get it. Meanwhile, all these kids, oh, cholos, this and that. Governor, this is for new one, Gavin. We don't have anything for the kids because obviously, oh wait, our mayor's gonna give us streets. Thank you. Oh, and a park. We get a park, guys. How about this? This is a new generation. There's a lot of artist kids. Like I said, in Santa Ana, they have what the School of Art. Cool. We have everybody coming into that school. Laguna Beach, like all them. I think what's his name? They said one time Adam Sandler's daughter was gonna go there. I remember them saying that too. Okay, cool. I'm glad you do everything for the outsiders. But what do you do for Santa Ana, Governor or Mayor? None of them, huh? They don't do shit. They get money. But we're gonna get streets, guys. Oh, it gets better. It gets better. Now I have more. Oh my god, I'm so bad. So I was talking to one of the guys. He's like, obviously he got out too, and he was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna work. Okay, so that week he got out of jail. Keep in mind he did 18 years. He got out with the mentality, Crystal, I'm gonna work. I'm not gonna do the gang life. They screwed me over. They, like they burned me, and then they want to call me a PC because I like the hell you guys were gonna kill me, you burned me, and then you want me to stand there? No, stupid, But anyways, so he got out, and his mentality, I'm gonna work. I'm gonna do this. I'm like, cool. You're Mexican. Fucking work. That's what you do. You drink. The next day you work. You work. That's it. It's simple as that. Time wide. Following week, social worker came to him. I guess provided by the police. I don't know who fucking provided him. You qualified for SSI. That's cool. You're only fucking 19. What's your disability? So this is how it works. So I'm just throwing it out there. Okay, so the gangs, right? They were in the street when they first started, right? The money was in the streets. And now when they get out, we're gonna give them money so they can stay home. What do you think is gonna happen? Our mayor, our mayor's gonna get more money. Why? Because there's gonna be a lot more drugs, a lot more drugs. So then I'm telling the streets, no more money transaction. Everything gets wired. So when you get caught, yeah, keep the money, and it won't go to our mayor because no, our mayor, no. We need a new mayor. How 600K? Like you got sued and you paid it. You paid it. What was it? The Brown Act? She got caught with the Brown Act. That's like what having. You're supposed to like when you have your little board meetings, whatever. The people are supposed to be notified and all this blah blah blah. No, she had a private meeting, and I don't know what happened with the other fucking mayor and our old mayor sued this mayor, and we had to pay just recently 600K. And our students, Santa Ana School District, zero. You know what makes me mad? The fact that we still have to buy school supplies. Okay, school supplies, getting fucking bleach, Clorox, like toilet paper. You know what I mean? Like we don't even have fucking butt wipes in our house. Wait a minute. They're asking for tissue. ¿Qué es eso? No, they ask for too much. And Santa Ana property, a lot of people don't have that. There's people that have fucking 5 kids. You think you're gonna buy all 5 kids? No, they don't. And I mean, all that money we can't give our kids back, or lunch. Oh, your mom makes. You know what? I think it should be. Doesn't matter. Just because your mom makes a lot of money doesn't mean she has money to feed you. You know why? Some of us make enough money just to live check by check, pay each bill. Um, yeah, she's up here, but like I know a lot of people, yeah, they make the money, but they're broke as hell, and they're like, because they're paying, and I just and sometimes those kids wouldn't eat. Like, oh, mom forgot this and that. It was just sad. I think the lunches should be free, and I think the teacher's job should be security. Here's What do you want? Fucking pendejos running out? No, they need to be educated. And with all those teachers you laid off, why don't you get them with those SSI gangsters and educate them? There you go. We gonna work. We gonna work together. And see the thing. I get it. Nobody wants to work with the felon. Nobody wants to that. But we have to have change. It has to work. People change. They did their time. They want to work. I mean, all that money, fucking start something so they can have, we have artists, we have rappers, we have dancers, we have comedians. um, but then we have nowhere to in Santa Ana. Proofs, one. Now the Commodores, two, but not really. That's it. I have to drive all the way to Burbank, or you have to drive all the way to studios, or there's nothing. I think, like I said, Santa Ana needs to provide more. Like I said, we need more fucking do studios. You know how many kids they won't be in gangs? Like, they're into that art. You know, there's nothing for these kids to do. No, but they're in gangs, this and that. Well, that's all it is. The park? Okay, cool. No, like I said, we need to find activities. Like I said, even like sports. Sports is expensive. There's a lot of people that want to play sports and their kids are really good, but hey, the money. I paid, I think it was like 190, and this was like what, maybe like 5 years ago. Newport Beach for my daughter's softball. That was just one. Now imagine I had to pay for the other one too because she wanted to play, and it's just expensive. Not only that, like like we just, I mean, I don't know. We just, like I said, we don't have anything for our kids. Like, and like when you look up Santa Ana, oh, we're known for our gangs and what they say for they blame it on our bring ups at home, or you know. So yeah, maybe if we get some shit to do for the kids, and they wouldn't be in the streets, They're like they want to blame the parents. Well, okay, well here, let's start something. Like I said, there's nothing to do in Santa Ana, but let's give the police department $27 million. 22 million was already they got sued for hola, how's everybody doing? They got sued for police brutality. I'm just saying. So yeah, it was funny. Like I said, when I went to go see the mayor, ah, I was waiting in line. The assistant comes up. Hi, how can I help you? Oh, I'm in line. Thank you. Oh no, no, I can help you. Oh no, no, I'm in line. I'm gonna talk to her. Oh, I can deliver a message. I can go. I said I'm in line. Now get out of here. And she kept looking at me. I think because you can read the tension. Like I was just so disgusted by the mayor, and then she wants to play it off good, dressing like Dora the Explorer. Get the fuck out of here. You need to learn how to dress like Michelle Obama representing us. The fuck, Dora the Explorer. Why don't you wear a backpack with your goofy ass assistant? Like, a mí no me la pasa. Tiene dinero, están robando. Y unos pinches jeans en la Walmart agarró. No, you're good. You're good. She's good. I was looking at her down. No, 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 no. So that's why I tell there's more in Santana. There is 6,185 gang members. The Santa Ana Police Department, they had started off with 300, 200 civilians. They wanted to recruit more. On file, it's not there, but they have more than 600. Those 600 are her votes. So, of course, she's going to give them money. And then I was just so disgusted when I did the research and all that. You're looking into all this shit, right? She's fraud. She's like this. And then you look at the Santa Ana Police Department, like really look them up. And if you guys look up the gang unit, not the gang unit, I mean, their gang, like they really have a gang. Like cholos, yeah, like I guess they're not cholos. Well, yeah, they're a gang. However you want to do it, they're crooks. And they were investigated because everything's on file. And the gross part is They sexually assaulted minors because they were at I want to say Super Antojitos, the one on 17th and Bristol. They were eating there. They're they're all eating there, and these girls walked by, and the girls, I think one of them pinched her ass at 13, or I don't know how old they were, minors. Those girls went home, told the aunt. The aunt called the police department. Well, on the report, do you know what the cop looked like? This and that. The girls are, well, then it's in conclusion. Nobody knows. So that's what the report said. Till somebody went back in there, started investigating, and they're like, wait, it doesn't make sense. The sergeant was there? So it was a group activity. Sergeant, you know better. Shit went down. Well, who's to say? My name, my name's not there. I don't know if I was really there. But anyway, it got investigated, and it's okay. How's that okay? The fuck? That's not cool. But then it gets better. Um, then they got investigated. They did. They got investigated for their gang activities, and according they said everything was okay because what they do outside work is not controllable as long as they're not in work or whatever, and they're not. So wait, what they do at work? Oh, okay, stupid. I think they think los Latinos son unos pendejos. Them 600K in lawsuit. Our students, we rank low. We're like retarded in our school. Like our kids, like their education is like really bad. I'm having Texas call us like, "Hey, what's going on?" I'm like, I don't know. So everybody's moving over there, stay over there. I don't know, but yeah, it's just like we don't the kids. We care about the kids. We don't want to be gangster, but no, fucking send them to school. Like I don't know. I just as a mayor, if you had this, since you didn't give any money, I'm just saying, those kids that were truancy, they couldn't get up. I would have been that mayor knocking on the motherfucking door. Everybody going to school. You know what I'm saying? Like you just sit back, and she's never in her office. You know how I know? Because I'm there every fucking day and I look for her. That's why she gave me her cell phone number. But guess what happened? Woo, went out the door. That's how much I thought about you. Um, yeah. So our mayor sucks. We need a new one. And like I said, 6,185 gang members in Santana, 600 cops. Now, you see, if you guys get smart, yeah, unite, start the voting, get someone that can get you jobs when you release. Because this SSI shit ain't for you, homeboy. I'm just, hey, it didn't work out. You staying home the first time, look where you're incarcerated. Now they're gonna give you money to stay home. What's your disability? And you know they can take that shit away because when someone sees you doing something that's not disabled, report it. Report it. Got me fucked up. You know what makes me mad? I had a patient. She's in hospice. Hospice. She applied for SSI. She got denied because who's to say it's really cancer? Who's to say it's terminal? Should they say what? And this kid, 19 years old, comes out. Oh, SSI for you? No. Mm-mm, mm-mm. This lady's in hospice dying. That's what I'm saying. Like, God, you gotta be stupid. You get out of jail, you work, you move, life. No, you're gonna get a check, stay home. And then the shelters. Oh my God. Because I do research, I do everything. Like I'm gonna admit, I don't care. I get everything. And I don't talk about anything that I don't know or I don't have fucking receipts, recordings, or anything. Like I said, I come with receipts. And I noticed that the shelters, they're really bad. They're fucking crooks too. They're like, I don't know what. See, we talk about the gangsters, but the real crooks are the government, the fucking, the ones that are supposedly helping us. I was just like, they get money for having them there. They take a portion. Some of them do, not all of them, but some of them take a portion of their. Some of them take a portion of their food stamps or some. I don't know, something like that. It just depends. So, just kidding. Like fucking retarded right now. Okay, okay, just kidding. So yeah. Oh, the shelter. So then, they have social workers there, and I have friends there. I have friends everywhere. They're not my I meet friends everywhere. So they're telling me how it works, and one of the guys, like, he's like, oh, hey, I think I'm ready. I think I'm ready. I want to go to sober living. And oh, no, no, you're not ready. Oh, yeah, then I can work. No, 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 no. When you're ready, when we feel you're ready. So what do you do all day? Oh, we take class. Hold on, hold on. So you go to jail, and supposedly you're rehab. You're good to come out, and you have to go to class some more. Hmm, no, like I said, a lot of them want to work, but they say too, they're not gonna get fucked over with getting secure money SI and not, but like I said, is it, hey, you already know the outcome of the first one, you know what I'm saying? You know what happened when you had money and you stayed home and you know, like I said, one of my homeboys goes, get bad, he goes, fuck, you're gonna fuck it up for all of us. I'm like, yes, I am. And I'm gonna try really fucking hard because you're gonna get a job today, son. You're fucking Mexican. Get up, son. You know, livianese, cabrón. Like, you want to drink, you want to party the next day, get up and go to work. That's how we do it. Like, what the hell? I'm sick of the fucking head. You know, I know. I know. I'm really bad. I have no feelings. I'm heartless. Heartless. But yeah. So our mayor's a fucking crook. I'm gonna get her. I'll talk to her again. I didn't really care for her because when I was talking to her, I don't know. Like I said, people can probably read the tension, but I was just so disgusted by her. I was just like, like, little Saul just went to juvie. Who's little Saul? My neighbor. Why did he go to juvie? Because he stole some shoes for basketball. Like I said, our kids don't have shit. Yeah, we're donate, but that's where it needs to stop. Here's the thing: there's money there, a lot of money there, and we're allowing someone stupid to take care of. She's already lost 600K. Like, she bad. She a crook. She a crook, man. But she legal crook. That's the problem. She legal. You know what I mean? And it's funny though, because now I go downtown Santa Ana before all. I don't know what happened, but before all everybody's like, the cops are like, hey, Kristen, hey, and I was like, I don't care, bitch, do your job. Do your job. No, just kidding. Not all of them. And that's where I needed to clarify because a couple of my friends were like, that's really fucked up that, we never did anything to you and you're talking shit on all cops. Hold on. No, I didn't say all cops. And then I'll clean that. I said there is good ones. There is good cops and there's with good morals and school. And, like I said, there is good ones. Not all bad, but like I said, at the end of the day, there's more bad than good. And, but you are who you hang out with. I'm just saying. You for the people or you not for the people? Because you guys costing us a lot of money. There's a lot of money going on. You know what I'm saying? A lot of money. And meanwhile, these kids have zero fucking education and the school district's bad. I remember with my daughter, epilepsy, her doctor, the neurologist said, you need to put her on a IUP if possible or 405 plan. This is the neurologist. I didn't know anything of it. That. So I went to school. I was like, hey, her doctor wants you to put her on this plan. And then they're like, oh, no, 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 no. You know what we're going to do? We're going to do, we'll do a little bit more like group activities. We'll work with her more, this and that. Cool. That didn't work. Once again, I think you need to test her and like, oh, no, no. You know what? We'll put her on the 504 plan. Okay, cool. Can you test her? No, no, no. That's a good plan for you guys. Good plan. Good plan for me. Okay. No, 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 no. Something's not right. So here goes mommy. 504 plan, E plan. You find out how much they cost, which ones they want you to get, and which ones they don't want you to get because they cost them money, this and that. So, me, I did my research. So then they had a board meeting for me. I had 20 people. I had one of the Santa Ana Police Department. I had the director, this and that, because at one time she was missing school because she had a lot of seizures, but she was in hospital. So I had documentation, but that wasn't good enough. What one of the ladies suggested was I get her up in the morning just to take attendance and then she can go home. Well, that's just fucking stupid. Just, oh, wait. So she comes and you get her money and, oh, that's so good. No, stupid. No, no, no. No, no. So, yeah, I had the meeting with everybody and they were all staring at me. And I was like, I'm like the round table. Ooh, okay, keep it going. And they're like, Mrs. Ibarra, I'd just like you to know that this is being recorded for something. And I was like, oh, good. Thank you. I'm glad it's recorded. So you're going to listen to it later on. And then before you had anything to say, he was like, everybody introduced themselves. And then I'm like, okay, cool. Now, is anybody here an MD? And doctors here? Certified? No nurse practitioners, doctors. Preferable neurologists. They're like, no. Okay, so I don't know. I'm just saying it. A doctor, a neurologist is specifically saying instructions for you guys, this and that, telling my instructions for my daughter, right? But you guys are above that, right? You're above the doctor. So this is what's going to happen, and I'm being recorded. You're going to give my daughter an equal chance. That's when I had to get firm. Oh my God, I was yelling. I was like, you know what? You're going to give my daughter, you're going to test her for the IUP plan. And then we'll have a meeting then. Because right now, I'm not hearing anything. There's a lot of you guys, but there's no doctors here. So your opinion don't mean shit. And if I have to do time, well, then I'll do time. Because at that point, they're like, I think in that time, they're like, if your kid's truancy so much, they're going to go after the parents. I'm going to go to jail. Okay. No, that's not going to happen, you know? So, yeah, long story short, she ended up getting tested. The saddest thing, she was below. She needed that thing since the beginning. And they apologized because they're like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. Elijah, like, we are going to do everything we can. That is the saddest thing. This kid was crying for fucking help. She graduated. We're in college. And she's going to be a nurse practitioner. Yep. But she needed the help. And they didn't give it to her because it cost a lot of money. And that's the thing. Santa School District, that's where our money should go, not the fucking police department, you know? But, or give it to the DA so they can take care of those fucking cases. You know how many fucking cases are sitting there? There's a lot of them. You know how I know? Because I'm there every fucking day. Not today, Ibarra. Your case will be soon. Your case will be soon. That'd be the fucking day. But, you know, at this point, like I said, me and my daughter already talked about it. The people that we see that go there, that, you know, like their cases, I'm not saying my daughter's case is not bad, but I'm just saying those cases are, you know, like why? Like, the pervert did it once. The case is still sitting there. He came back and did it again. That kind of shit. I'm like, oh my God. Like, no. Like I said, we need our votes. Like I said, change, clean house. Latinos, you're not meant to succeed. You're meant to fail. And that's the thing. There's no system. The only thing you can do is succeed at whatever it is you do. I don't care if you're a car washer. I don't give a fuck if you're a drug dealer. I don't care what you are. Whatever you are, do the best you can because that's you. You know what I mean? Stand proud. I don't fucking care. But do the best you can and be smart about it. You know what I'm saying? Don't be stupid. Yeah. So whatever it is, you know, it's time. And use your voice, man. Use your voice. Like I said, we have votes. If you really put all those Santana, we get all those gang members and start the votes. And actually, I've been looking into it. They could put a voting thing inside the jails, but they're not going to. No está pendeja, my mayor. Va a decir, no, ahorita me quitan de aquí. Man, nada pendeja. But yeah, so that's it with the mayor. And oh, guys, don't forget, vote for me Monday at 11 o'clock. 40 Fab. Yes, magazine 40 Fab. I'm in the running. This girl. Yeah. So don't forget to vote. Cristal Ibarra. Yeah. I don't know. It is what it is. It ain't what it ain't. You guys have a great night.
You're listening to Anything Goes with the gorgeous Miss Ibarra with your host, Crystal Ibarra, only on LA Talk Radio.